Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the Doodle Show with your host, Doodles. And ladies, hold on to your hats. Men, hold on to your pants. Captain Underpants, hold on to your underwear. Because I believe in miracles. Do you believe in a miracle? Because get ready for this pay-per-view special edition of the Doodle Show. The Miracle Mike Bennett makes his WWE debut this Sunday at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view with his wife, Maria Kanellis Benett. It was a pretty good debut, man. I like seeing Mike Bennett. He's back in pro wrestling. I never watched him in Ring of Honor, but I watched him in TNA, what he's done for the past year on TNA, on Impact Wrestling. And, he had a pretty good year there. He had a real good push and everything. He was X-Division champion. It's unfortunately he couldn't stay there, but it's because of the money issues. Because, TNA, the new owner's anthem, were going to pay them less, I believe. And also, they probably wanted them to sign the rights to their names. Well, I think that's why the Hardys left. Those other issues, too. I mentioned it in one of my past videos. I mentioned it. You could look them up. You can look them up, the one where I talk about the Hardys. You'll see why they really left. But anyways, Mike Bennett, he did sign to be in TNA, I believe, for 2 more years or so. But anyways, you can look that up on a Don Tony, Kevin Castle show or WrestleZone or wherever. I would read a lot of different wrestling news, but you'll find it somewhere about Mike Bennett re-signing with TNA. I actually found that out on Wrestle Talk News in the past, but he actually, asked for his release, I believe. Anyways, he's in WWE now with his wife, Maria Kanellis Benett, who was with him in both Ring of Honor and TNA on Impact Wrestling. Well, Mike Bennett, he debuted to some love music. Kind of sounds like, according to Don Tony, from the Don Tony and Kevin Castle show from Patreon, and he's got his videos on YouTube on TV tracks and I forgot he has it on some of his video clips from his shows released on other video YouTube channels, but that's one of the main ones that I can remember right now was TV tracks, and and do stuff with Wrestling Soup, or whatever, other stuff, But yeah, Mike Bennett kind of reminds me like of a high school. Him and Maria Kanellis' new gimmick reminds me of like a high school prom dance thing, whenever you're dancing with a girl at the prom or something. So apparently Mike Bennett and Maria Kanellis Benett are going to be teaching the WWE Universe, which I really don't care to say. I think it sounds stupid, but that's my opinion. But anyways, they're going to be teaching people the power of love. My thoughts on that, I think that's pretty ridiculous, the gimmick. I don't know. Hopefully, I hope Mike Bennett has a lot of creative freedom. I believe he had that in TNA, but he had a real good gimmick. He was funny. He really knew how to get under the fans' skin. He was a real good bad guy, and I hope being in the WWE doesn't affect that. Leave your thoughts in the comments below with this video, and let me know what you think. Like I said, but his new song I'm really not a fan of. I think it's stupid. It don't fit him. I think that fan would suit more of a guy like Fandango or Tyler Breeze or maybe even Dolph Ziggler, I don't know. Or Shawn Michaels if he were in the NWA or something, I don't know. Or Shawn Michaels if he's even in the if he was in the NWA or so, or Hulk Hogan, I don't know, if he was around in the 60s or I don't know, 80s, whatever. I'm sorry if I repeated some of that stuff around the 4th minute and 10 seconds to just this thing where I see the time of the recording. It looked like it went out, and I thought the recording stopped. It said that I have 5 minutes and 8 seconds to make a video. But yeah, so I just want to make sure it didn't go out. So yeah, I wanted to make sure it didn't go out, and the dang thing keeps blinking. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, though, about Mike Bennett's WWE debut. It's nice seeing him back in pro wrestling, so leave me a comment. Thank you.